Welcome to the pyramid and welcome to another PlayStation 1 challenge game. We are on game number 18. Blood Omen, Legacy of Kain. I never played this before. Have fun. You made a PlayStation 1 hard emote. That is a good
of
emote.
Maximum importance. The initiation of a new aeon. When it becomes necessary to utter a word, the whole planet must be bathed in blood.
Also, this game is like way too edgy. This game is way too edgy. Oh no, the cultist. Oh no. You cannot watch like some cultist summon a demon without like going ham yourself. Or can you not behave yourself? These are other cultists, guys. They have like another ideology.
Everybody here's a sheep but me.
Also true. They made fast on your board.
Call your dogs! They can feast on your corpses!
Did he absorb blood or did he just puke blood? We will never know. We will never know. This is to your imagination, don't tell me. Wrong answers only.
Fulfilling the sacrament of the Son.
Oh, that's kinky.
You are hereby damned. The pleasures of the flesh are no longer yours.
Oh, he makes magical armor with souls. Interesting. The intro's longer than the game. Just like Pepsi Man.
The
Here we are.
tavern's closing. Best be on your way, stranger.
What?
What?
No mug of ale for a weary traveller from distant Corhagen? I can reward you well, for I am of noble blood.
I stay open for no man in these dark times. Things come with the night that no sane man would welcome.
Hey, that's Samuel.
And so I left.
Yeah, is this a party?
Soul,
I mean,
forced to the road, and the long, bitter night.
forced to the road in the long, bitter night. Please! Please, sir! Please, just one ale! Please! Fine.
That's him!
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? No. No. I am of noble blood. Oh my god! What is this house? Is that the clubhouse? Why are there so many people with clubs? I leave. You know the next gen intro of this game? Really? Holy crap.
End it! Now!
Thanks for watching Legacy of Kain, Blood Omen. It was good to get you. The Gentleman's Club, oh. Good game, thank you. Yeah. We go back to Hades now. Credits.
They victors. Suffering. This is life. Ironic that now I was the one suffering. Not anything as pedestrian as physical pain.
Look how slow he walks. Look how slow he walks.
The hunger for revenge. I didn't care if I was in heaven or hell. All I wanted was to kill my assassins. Sometimes you get what you wish for. The necromancer Mortanius offered me a chance for vengeance, and like a fool, I jumped at his offer without considering the cost. Nothing is free, not even revenge.
You will have the blood you hunger for.
And here we are. Finally, the video game. It unfolds before our eyes and it looks like this. Also the loading times are a little bit... Oh, achievement unlocked!
I awoke to the pain of a new existence, in a dank womb of darkness and decay. The sanctuary spell enables me to travel to my crypt, where the soil of my grave provides me respite. I often resort to this when I am weak and need nourishment.
He got a little bit hit here. That was not necessary.
Reputed to have been ripped from the chest of the greatest vampire to have ever existed, Janos Audron, the Heart of Darkness restores vampiric unlife. Life is precious, Janos discovered, as it was torn, throbbing and bleeding from his own body.
All the achievements, like, yeah, I pick up shit.
Bears with it a dark gift indeed, for with it my life force is increased. These ancient symbols of power contain raw magical energy.
What is all with all these ladies? Should I like take them with me? Should I like suck them? Should I suck the ladies dry? I think I should. You never know. You never know what this is good for. Stop. Stop running around the spikes. Come here. There we go. Guess we don't need to save right away.
Within the walls of these chambers, I could find respite.
No,
And
these
if I
ladies
so
were like,
chose,
they
resume
liked it.
my journey when my weariness abated.
They liked it. They like it. The ladies like it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. The ladies are here on their own free will. But see, this is what I mean. This is what I said earlier when I was like, yeah, this game. I don't like the interface on the right side at all. It's like, wow, why? Why do we need like a fifth of the screen, maybe even more? Not a fifth, I guess. As like a portrait of my vampire friend and all this like status shit. I don't know. That's a little bit too much. That's a little bit too much. But this is what this game is, so we cannot complain. There will not be a patch for this game, guys. This is a finished product, I guess. So we have to take it as it is.
I had not expected such cruelty from the light. For in the embrace of the sun I could find no comfort, only malice. This would change in time for the worse, along with other things. When rainfall comes, vampires are wise to find shelter from its acidic touch.
wonder if there's a spell there too. But we only can go in here for now. Go in here. Again, I never played this, so all of you that played this a lot and you all like shout Victus in chat, I rely on you here. Guide my hand through the dark times of being a vampire in cultist heaven. Yeah, by the way, I got a spell or whatever. World map. Dark diary. It's not your diary, it's a dark diary, okay? Huh? I was about to look into my spells because apparently I got a spell, maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe I got a spell, like this heart spell is maybe a spell. I have no clue.
The Heart of Darkness. The Heart of Darkness.
I put it there.
The Heart of Darkness. Reputed. The Heart of Darkness.
Okay. BRB late lunch. Ooh, enjoy late lunch. All these people in here like having their food and like, I'm eating right now. Yum yum. I'm jealous. Can you tell? Hello, lady. Hello, lady. Oh, I see. Double kill! Hello, lady. You have oatmeal with milk and honey. Ooh, and you were sick the whole day. Want to trade? I don't want to cure sickness, but I take that oatmeal. That's the least I can do. All these mindless skeletons.
These curious devices hurl bolts of whirling energy and eviscerate my human enemies by stripping ragged flesh from blood-stained bone.
Did that skeleton just explode? That's not good. No help. Only healing for me. This is also a spell, I guess, like ripping flesh from human enemies. I wish I would know how to cast that spell. That would be, I guess it would be kind of helpful.
Flay. Flay. The Heart of Darkness.
I'm waiting.
Reputed to have been ripped from the chest of the greatest vampire to have ever existed, Janos Audron, the Heart
press
of
a button,
Darkness restores vampiric unlife. Life is precious, Janos discovered, as it was torn, throbbing and bleeding from his own body.
But this is what you said when you picked this up.
These curious devices hurl bolts of whirling energy and eviscerate my human enemies by stripping ragged flesh from blood-stained bone.
Yeah, it's just what he said when he picked it up. It's not that impressive.
Flay.
It's not that impressive. I wish I could. I wish I would know how to like use it. That would be more impressive. But here we are. Don't know. Maybe it's not a spell. Maybe this is ability. Oh no, I have a spell slot. I have a spell menu. Okay, fine. No manual at hand. What is a manual? What is Emmanuel? Who's this Emmanuel? Can I talk to Emmanuel? There we go. Found it, guys. It's fine. Who needs a manual when I have friends and you guys? Pretty much the same. Oh, chest. Chesticle. Is that the same sound, by the way? The poultice sound? Can't be. It's close. It's close. It's not the same. Okay. But it's very close. Frighteningly close. Loading. No. We go back in. There was more in the crypt. Also, it's still raining. I think the rain is like hurting me or whatever because it's like God's tears. I have no clue. Let's go. Don't need to save. Saving is for wimps. Saving is for wimps. I'm a vampire. They get hurt by rain. I'm the most wimpy vampire out here. Oh no, the sky is crying. Ouchies. Oh no.
Bar to vengeance's call. I would find my slayers and send them back whence I came.
Take that, tree, and everyone in my way.
Trickery is this?
There he is! Kill him, you bastard! If we push it out once, we could do it again.
Victus!
Hey, Victor!
Their sneering faces were forever etched upon my memory. I had crossed death for this moment. My mind was empty save for one thought. I would kill.
There is no greater release than that from vengeance.
Vampires get hurt by moving water. That is not true.
My quest was over.
That is not true. Vampires are like devil fruit eaters. They can't swim and apparently they cannot cross water. Like they could not like, I don't know, bed form and fly over water apparently. I'm not sure. Like vampires are extinct at this point, right guys?
Look to their masters, look to the pillars, and gain way to the fortress of the mind.
I thought it's only blessed water and no crossing. Yeah, no crossing water, I know that too, exactly. What is this?
This was where the bloody deed of my murder took place.
Wieg? Stuhl? What? That's very oddly German. Kinda, not. Almost, I guess. Aha. Let's see if I get my ale today. Let's see if I can get my ale today. Why is the lady attacking me? Wrong button. This game is very pseudo-German. Nice. How do I move my... Let it rip! How do I magic? I want to use my flesh ripper. Come on, game. How do I select things? Okay. Game's hard. Oh, it's a triangle. I got a map. Not triangle. Oh! It is just X. It is just X. Can I rip him apart from here? Woo! Bitch, that's what you get. That's what you get for not giving me a drink, man. You killed me, basically. Sorry. That was very German. Are these normal people? I don't want to hurt the general public. I think. I don't think I have to, I want to kill them all, right? Can't be, right? I think I'm doing. No. That was like a snack house. I take that. That was just a snack on the way. Sorry. I was hungry. Yeah, they don't seem to attack me. They had it coming that didn't help me. That's true. That is true, though. Did you play this game, Zelzamul? Because I sure didn't. There is good ending and bad ending, but how you play doesn't affect that. Okay.
The necromancer had offered me no warning as to what my resurrection would entail, and yet I must confess in my haste I had not sought one. Was his gift a curse? I would seek the pillars for an answer.
Okay. So I'm not comfortable with my situation. Cool. That is good. So I don't want to be a vampire, kinda. I wanted my revenge. Now that I think about it. Being a blood-sucking asshole is not what I wanted. Sorry, I was feasting on that dude. Ah! Huh?
They victor!
Give me your blood, man. I need it for my achievements. I need this. I have to suck on 666 men.
As daylight chases darkness, the vampire's power wanes. The pillars of Nosgoth.
Oh wow! If
In
they
all
say
life,
pillar,
few sights have moved me such as this. I marvel that such beauty should grace our dying world.
beauty. What? You sure?
They victor!
Yes. Okay. The hero symbol will let me teleport. You finish this game at least 10 times.
Napraptor, your madness has shattered our dreams and blinded you.
Keep your distance, or I'll send you back to hell, spirit!
There is nothing left of me to fear, vampire. I'm only a shadow of my former self, Ari,
Same.
the balance of the Circle of Nine. Even so, I can provide the answers you seek.
I seek only a cure.
There is no cure for death, only release. You must destroy the sorcery that is now poisoning Nosgoth. Only then will you realize peace. The Nine of the Protectors of Hope were sworn to use their powers to preserve our world. Now these pillars have been corrupted by a traitor. My murder at the hands of this beast drove my love Napraptor mad. Now he spreads misery and pain among the Circle, crumbling the very
don't do that.
foundation
No.
of Nosgoth.
Why?
You must restore balance. You must right the pillars of Nosgoth.
I care not for the fate of this world.
Then for yourself, Kain. Beware the unspoken.
Okay. But same, yeah, I'm also feel not as my former self since I'm back to work from today on. I feel like weak. I feel weak. I feel less energetic, and I feel like a puppet. Hello.
Napraptor, with his blind act of vengeance, threatened to destroy all of Nosgoth. Each Circle member was bonded to the pillar he served. The pillars reflected the mental state of their servants, and as the minds of the Circle degenerated and descended farther into dementia, the pillars crumbled. To restore them, each member of the Circle had to die, and the artifact that served as their link to the pillar had to be returned. Only when all the pillars were restored did Ariel claim my curse would end. And so, my hunt for Napraptor began. The Pillar of Death.
Okay. Cool.
The Pillar of the Mind.
Huh. That's a cool pillar.
The Pillar of Conflict.
What's this one?
The Pillar of Dimension.
The Pillar of Dimension. Okay. No.
The Pillar of Nature.
The Pillar of Green.
The Pillar of Balance.
Balance. That doesn't look like balance.
The pillar of energy.
Uh-huh.
The pillar of time.
Okay, and this one? Is this one, Kain?
The pillar of states.
Of what? The what? The pillar of what? Kain? States. States. I've heard something different. You have to forgive me. You have to forgive me. I heard something entirely different. The community pillar. That's you guys! I cannot destroy the community pillar.
These beacons serve as landmarks during my flights in bat form. Once I have committed their locations to memory, I can always return.
Look!
In bat form, I can travel great distances with ease. From my vantage in the heavens,
Can
the
you?
region of Nosgoth is forbidden to me.
The pillar of stakes. Yeah, that's what I heard, by the way. Yeah, there's the pillar of stakes. What is it called when the pharaoh lies in the wrong pyramid? The grave mistake. This game is stupid, I like it. Let's see where my bat form is.
Flay.
Not on this menu.
These curious devices. Flay.
It's a little bit hard to navigate, like menus and stuff. Wait.
Sanctuary.
Shush.
The
No.
sanctuary spell enables me to travel to my sanctuary.
What's my bat form?
As it was born from hellfire, forged by
I thought I got my... Forms have their own thing on the pill. Okay. How do you know this, huh? Wanna leave? He Googled it, yeah. I think so too. Is that the button that did do nothing before? No. You sure it has the shoulder button? I have the shoulder button for my aggressive magic and for my sanctuary. And then I have the zoom in, zoom out button, and I have the inevitable this is where you are here button. So triangle. Huh? Oh! Can we push, Sayo? I feel like we didn't accomplish too much with push. It's the sickest fast travel I ever saw in my life. Cool. I like it. Was not necessary because I don't know how to like imprint this pillar into my memory. But here we are, I guess. Because there's achievement for that. You need to lick it. Lick the pillar, Kain. It is the only way to remember it. Is there a ROM hack to speed up loading? You just walk on it. I mean, you think the loading speed is too slow? Because I think so too, but this is, again... I noticed this with pretty much every game on the Raspberry Pi. The loading screens are either very PlayStation 1, or they are utterly slower. I don't know, because if I use my own stuff on PC, it's obviously 100 times faster. Okay. Here's the game. Ow. I don't like these skillet boys. Ow. Give me this. Who's groaning? Who's moaning over here, huh? This is a mausoleum, not a mausoleum. All right.
Please help me, kind sir.
While it is true that natural light
Here you
weakens
go.
a vampire,
Have another drink on me.
magical light can have many
Oh, thank you.
uses
I don't have.
indeed.
I will get my drink in a second. Ah, you can have a drink. I need to cast light into the shadow, which is not an aggressive spell, I assume. Aha! Say hi already. I should, yeah, that's true. Thank you. Appreciate that. I hope you enjoy the game, though. Did you play this? Because I haven't. What do you do? Okay. Let me see how to cast light. You gotta use headache. I had headache a few times last week, actually, because we came from vacation, and during vacation we drank quite an okay amount of things. But now that I'm back home, I'm just a really lazy drinker, and I don't do that anymore. Hey, please help me, kind sir. Do I have to like eat them or no? Like, I just eat these people. I think there's like their HP refill if I'm getting more light. Help me, kind sir! Sorry guys, I have a quest to suck 666 men and you are on the list. No need to eat if you have. I have full HP. I mean, again, I need to suck a dude. Or 666. No, I killed him! Shit! No, my food! Don't play with the food, you fool! My sword is so long! No!
Please help me, kind sir.
Sure, I'm coming, man. Give me a second. I'll suck you free! I should not shout this.
Please
I should not shout this. Oh, they're moaning so hard, man. This game is weird. It has like a lot of moans. Sorry, kid. Need my protein. You understand. Now you get it. Also, I guess if you're a vampire, you don't have haste anymore because I am not running. I'm just chillaxed over here. Chillaxed vampire dude over here. Going around and about to suck some dudes. Ghostly's back. Which, thought me out. I mean, you know, you were a bad lady. And which knows? Oh, the double moan. Oh, kid, don't do that. Come on, hey. Hey, this is a kids-friendly channel here, huh? You don't enjoy yourself too much. Where am I, by the way? I just got into this crypt. I don't even know why. I'm just, you know, I'm just having a good time. I'm just having a quick snack in the mausoleum. Also, I thought the I thought the mausoleums were only for dead people. Why are so many chained people in here? That's kind of weird, actually. There's soon to be dead people. Ah, yes. I guess this is a cultist thing. Just a cultist thing, guys. You know, don't think about it too hard. Just a cultist thing. Right? Again. I guess I will save once. Why not? I will save when I do my break time. Why should I not? Am I right? Do a quick little break. 4 days, 20 hours, 420, easy. Six days on the dot, nice. I mean, it does sound like pretty good torture. Getting chained up in a crypt with literal walking skeletons. I've seen better. But I will be right back. There's no music here, so I will give you a little bit of music onto your ears. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy it. Again, this is played on Raspberry Pi 4. Pretty okay so far. I wish I had the Pi 5, but maybe I do this as a... I don't know. Maybe I have to... We'll see. We will see. Maybe I write Santa Claus. Maybe I was a good boy. Let's see. BRB. Enjoy Legacy of Kain, I guess. Up! And the emote fish tank is gone. That's good. That's good. Hey, hello. Hello, we play Legacy of Kain Blood Omen. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Night dawns.
Cool light spell, bro. In the middle of the enemy's face. That was cool. So we got light. I guess going into these crypts is it's not cryptical, it's necessary. Where we going here, huh? Suck this man dry. Suck this man dry. Easy. I know that this is in this direction. We don't go there, though. There's a wolf! Wolf hunts in packs! Nachtholm. Okay. That's very good. We'll go up here. Looks like you can jump that. The D20 meme! No, I forgot! Ghostly? That's for you. Enjoy your meme.
lupine form enables me to move like lightning and leap over
My
obstacles barring my
lupine
path.
form?
But the guise
What?
of the wolf brings with it its own kind of hunger and rage.
My lupine form. Okay. He's moving like I move. Okay. Got him. The lupine form. The Outdoubt form. Okay. You're lurking? Why? What did I do? Don't you like my fur kink? Sorry. Enjoy the lurk, yeah. Feel sick, you know, you get some rest. You get some rest. I try to be as cool as I am in human form. Oh, I can still suck him. I can still suck him in werewolf form. That's cool, I guess. Oh, there was a bottle. Why did I not pick up the bottle? Go back in. Grab the bottle, you freak. Apparently, bottle is something I can only get if I need bottle. Whatever that means. Bottle is only available if bottle is needed. That's a philosophy I can't understand. Okay. Oh, it's just HP. It's just HP. It's just HP. I thought it was something important. What happened to the people that were chained up everywhere for HP? I'm dying. I have an idea. Oh! The good thing is I'm healing quite much from pretty much every source, which is very generous, at least for now. I guess we will get like a lot of more undead creatures later, and then healing will be quite more rare. Saya's coughing up a storm today. She's coughing and sneezing and wheezing. She's getting sick, guys. She's getting sick of this playthrough. Oh no. That's not good. Where am I now? Why am I here again? What? Wait. Huh? I just came from here. It has a different layout, so it might not fit in the PlayStation 1 case. I think the PlayStation 1 case is for Raspberry Pi 4 and 5. Pretty sure. Not sure. If I need another casing, that's okay too. Then it will not look fancy. It's fine. It's fine if it doesn't look fancy. One you found on Amazon just says 4. Okay, I see. I have to look into it more then. Wolves hunt in packs. Get out of my way, you beast. Oh yeah. You're on the right way though. Nachtholm. That was extremely unnecessary. For the poor dog. The magic seems quite strong. Head pillar, good. So that's good for fast travel, so I can get back to the mausoleum if I want to. Mausoleum! Mausoleum! Luigi, did you got back to the mausoleum? Okay.
One must be wary in dealing with the spirit forges. The wraith and shades that inhabit them offer items beyond mortal dreams in exchange for a sampling of your blood. The wraithsmiths forge their items with forfeit souls.
Okay. So this is a vendor? Is she a vendor?
Share your blood for me, and these artifacts will be yours.
Cool and all.
So, you come to the Spirit Forge for help, do you, vampire? Trade your secrets for the blood of the dead, I will.
Sacrifice blood for these objects, Kain. Sure. Never do this again. Never do this again. That was a mistake. If they say like blood sacrifice, they mean like they bleed you dry. It's more annoying than the Zelda heartbeat. What's happening? But yeah, this is a trader, okay. But we have a lot of spells now, so I think that is good. Because these spells seem to be pretty amazing. Now I need to feed. I mean... I can go... I mean... What can I perform in my mausoleum? In my mausoleum? Oh shit. Maybe I should not enter a town in furry form. See if this isn't the town in the first place. There's a bandit ready to ambush my ass. Oh. Okay, now we're talking. Save me. Pro gamer, yep. That one knife didn't like totally flew through my body and just didn't do anything. You would give me one heads up. There is one chapter where all the enemies have poison blood. I see. So I cannot suck him. I cannot suck him. Or is it like Alien? Like I cannot even attack them because all the blood they spill will also hurt me. That will not be good. I like that enemies sometimes stand on top of me and it's just it's like an eternal draw. I'm here now. I guess I will go in. Don't mind if I do. Big boy temple time. And they offer me an immediate save. I wonder. I wonder what that means. So far I enjoyed this game. Again, gameplay-wise, this is a little bit of a slower pace Diablo. If you never played this and you want to know how this feels, this is how it feels. Story-wise, it's its own edgy gibberish, which I like. Also, voice acting is good. I wish the mixing would be a little bit better though between audio and music. Okay. This is a spear. Yeah, I can do that too, you know. Oh, wait, this one is open.
The energy bolt employs magical force in its rawest form. A messy spell, but a potent one nonetheless.
Can't kill them with flay. Yeah, I tried to. I tried anyways. They hurt me quite much. The kingly person, hello. Yeah, this is the party, kinda. Oof. They hurt me.
Flay. The heart of darkness. These curious devices Iron sword.
Oh, this is like a... I see, that's a good spell then. Okay. Also, I want to use my heart spell. Maybe this is healing. Maybe I can heal myself. Healing would be good. Healing would be good. Okay. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it. The only hang I don't get is like menuing a little bit, but that will be fine soon. So let's see how my magic spell works. Okay. I'm getting better at this, I think. We will see. No, don't push the menu button. Ah, this is so hard to, like, end this menuing. Ah, I take it back. I'm not getting better at this. But I like the magic spell, though. Very versatile. Like the range, too. Good. I can get ever out of inventories and menus. There's your lady. Oh, what do I have to do? What do I have to do? Cannot open this one. But this is closed now too. Blood Omen, another classic I've never played, so that dabble in Soul Reaver a bit. Ooh. Eldrainus, good to see you. Yeah, I never played this either, so be my guest. I played a fair bit of Soul Reaver. Was there a button on the wall? Oh, I guess they want me to shoot button with magic. We will see. How are you feeling today, Al? Eastern is around the corner. Thank you. This weekend was PAX East. Oh, you went to PAX East? Yo! I hope it was fun. I didn't know you guys going. I mean, I would super glad help, but, you know, I have exactly 0 MP. Your 12th year going to PAX East? Damn. That is... damn. Are there a lot of influencers there? Are there a lot of influencers that like do influencer dances and do all this influencer stuff? Wait, no. Secret? Did you know everything about this game? I didn't saw anything. Turn off the middle button, okay. How do you know? How do you know this? Oh, there was a switch. These spells sucks. Kind of, we avoided that aspect of it. Showroom floor mainly. You did meet some Twitch friends? Nice. I wasn't there, so sorry, I guess. Oh my god, this is so toxic, help me. Oh, toxic undead behavior. Oh, get me out of here. Yumi! Yumi was at PAX East for sure too. She was super into PAX East. She like... Don't die, I try to.
Do not die.
All these ghosts are toxic, man. They try for next year. I mean, it is in the US. I don't even go to the Gamescom here in Germany, and it's like I don't know, 2-hour drive. So, you know, you know, yeah, not like a 3-hour drive, I guess, but still. I'm not that kind of a gamer, and I'm not social. My social energy is like 0. You would not like me in real life, that's what I mean. I'm like a screen person. I'm likable from far, far away. That's what I'm saying. That's the only way to endure me from a safe distance. You sit in the corner, they didn't know. They didn't know. Yeah, I'm the meme too. I'm only likable when there's a 2-second delay, basically. Nom 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 nom. I sucked 63 dudes by far so far. Nice. This game is all about sucking. This will be my review, guys. This will be in my just finished review for this game. This game, yeah, I just finished Blood Omen, Legacy of Kain, and I have to say, this game is all about sucking. The only likable one, yeah. I read that. You are a vampire. I am not a vampire. I'm just a human. But thanks. I'm all bite, no bark, or the other way around. I forgot. I forgot which is better. Zoom in. Zoom in on the kill. Rave Cave. We have to check. We have to check the Rave Cave. This game is fairly short too, by the way. It's like a 12-hour kind of game. So we will be probably done by Wednesday.
Ages flow so sweet. Come, drink from us.
This is a fairy fountain. Is that a fairy fountain, guys? I think I found one.
Your strength has increased, for our blood enhances.
Okay. So I'm bigger now. Hey, Captain Anosa, good to see you around.
Yeah,
Yes,
is
it
this
is
the
the party. So yeah, we will probably finish this game on Wednesday, probably. And then we will play more Hades for the rest of the week. I want to go into more Hades. I know you guys can't stand me playing that game, and I understand. I am mad at it. I suck more at Hades as I suck at this game, I guess. But I want to go back. I want to try. I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to escape the Hades, and I want to see the story and whatever, and I want to click on all the shinies. I try to at least. Okay. Nachholen. Ye Town Tavern. Oh, okay. You think I get ale here? Let's see. Lady, why you slap me? If you slap, oh, I suck. That's the rule of this game. Okay, all the other people are very, very whatever. Oh no, they're not. He's just looking for ale, yeah. How do I get in the back? There's three treasure chests over there. Excuse me, sir. Alakazam. Yeah, that's what I thought. You there? Give me your finest ale. Oh, can I jump over this? Wait. I'm a god gamer. Pure god gaming over here. Nope. Also, I noticed the raspberry doesn't get, like... The raspberry doesn't really get hot, which is really good. But that only counts for, like, PlayStation 1 games and lower. But if I want to play a Lionhead... Why do they have, like, 2 pups in here? If I want to go for N64 games on this bad boy, it is just melting. It gets so hot. I mean, if I drink blood from an alcoholic, it's basically drinking ale, right? That's how it works. Yeah, N64 PI doesn't seem to run great for me. Oh, it runs good. Like, I'm surprised that it runs fairly well. But despite it running fairly good, the console gets, like, warm as heck. What PI version do you have, Onosha? 2 pups and still no ale. That's the true horror. That's the true horror. Why am I here, by the way? Oh, sorry. Not to step into the swamp. 3B plus. Okay. I mean, that's still like a version lower. I have the 4. I want to look for the 5 though. I guess in a 5 it will be quite good. All the reviews that I saw is like, yeah, Xperia Pi 5. It's like double as good as 4. But it was not available when I wanted to buy one, so. What is this symbol? Oh, do I get like a new weapon here? Almost melted. So I will not get a new weapon here, huh? I thought I can make my weapon stronger. This looks like I can. Kinda. Can come back here. Have a cool heat sink. Is this another ale house? How many booths do people need? They don't have like, I don't know, like houses. They only have like taverns. They just live inside the taverns. What? That's the best town ever. Is this Germany? Lady, come on, don't bitch slap me. You don't know what you're doing. I mean, this looks more like a normal house to me.
Of all the methods I employ, this is perhaps the cruelest. Causing my victim's body to shrink on itself, crushing bones and rupturing organs till the pressure inside bursts the sack of fleshy skin, spraying its contents for all to see.
Okay, that was very, visual to describe that spell. Thank you, Kain. Just nightclubs. Oops, all nightclubs. Nice picture. Nice picture, bro! Okay. They just don't mind that I'm in their houses. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, but I really enjoy like playing on this system, to be totally fair with you. Sorry that I set this up so late, but I was like making sure that it works to the best performance it can before I whip it out here and it just lags all the time or whatever and like get distorted, whatever happens. So I'm very happy with how it turned out. And I hope you guys do. I hope you guys enjoy. I want to test this spell, but I do not want to test this spell, you know what I mean? Because I only have like so many of these. Do I need to kill them? They look so friendly. They have 3 chairs and 3 beds. This is the most advanced house I saw so far in this town. Cannot kill them. That would be super cruel. So this is leading up to the mountain. Maybe there's a secret down here. No. And there was like more to the north. Also there's... Just making sure. I can always suck from the townsfolk, so it's fine. Just making sure. Sorry, lady. Or sir. Sorry, sir. Was I in this house? Making sure to see all the house. Yeah, the shovel! He's Shovel Knight! Sorry, I take over your wife and your house. Hello, lady. You don't mind that I just slaughtered your husband, right? Yeah, I thought so. That's what I thought. What a weird town. Very friendly people, though. No. Nachtholm, yes, ja. Steinchenerö? What? Steinchen is like little rock. Tiny rock. Tiny rock place. Tiny rock place. Of course they're friendly. They have like 4 bars and 3 houses. Again, I was in Bavaria. This is basically every little town in Bavaria. Not even joking. We were like driving our car, we didn't know, in our vacation, and we like drove about we drove on a private property street, and there was like an old lady coming like, "Hey, why are you like on my private property?" She was like mad at first, and then she was like, we were like, you know, she was like talking to us, and we were listening, and then as long as the conversation got further and further, she got more friendly. It was bizarre. And then she gave like she gave us like travel tips where to go. I cannot go in this. Why not? I guess I'll come back here or later. Okay. Seems like a secret. Again, everyone who played this game, you can feel free to help me. There's no, you don't need to hold back. Doesn't make any sense. Oh god, I'm dying. They don't even attack me in wolf form. Oh, okay. That's just normal. Gigantic wolf running through the city. That's fine. Don't mind the wolf, honey. I have to wait for a specific moon. Ah, I see. Don't even know how to can wait for nighttime. I guess I just sit around until like nighttime occurs. Maybe I can come back here later. I don't know. I never played this. The secret area will be in secret forever. Also, I haven't like.
The blood of ages flows so sweet. Come, drink from us.
Another strength fountain? Why?
The rain will do you no harm, for our blood preserves.
Preserves? Okay. I got strengthening blood, preserving blood. Pretty cool. I'm immune to rain now. Ooh. Cool. Okay. Oh, I need to be a strong boy for this boulder. They are way stronger enemies than before. Secret? Going off the path? Oh, I get rewarded. Nice. Good. This is a good teleportation. Like, fast travel point, I guess. Run! Oh, hi. Don't mind if I do. Local slave mine. Okay. Not sure why you all here, but I can continue, so I will come back if I'm strong enough. I think I need to, like, push these gargoyle statues, or I have to, like, awaken them and maybe fight them. I will be back, maybe, if I remember. Ah, don't do it! What's this? This a town? What did you say, Kain? Can you run this by me again, please? No? Okay. I think I skipped some dialogue. I'm sorry. Interact. There's no interaction button. Try again. I go into this. Oh shit! The lady has a knife. This lady has no knife anymore. I disarmed her quite hard. Oops. The music reminds me on like Vampire's Dawn a little bit, if you played that RPG Maker game. If you haven't played Vampire's Dawn as an RPG Maker game, I highly recommend that. Vampire's Dawn 1 and 2 are amazing. I haven't played 3 so far, but the Ahazu game? Yeah, the Ustra game, yeah. The Ustra game. Pharaoh Ustra is in is a Ustra game? Oh, you don't know? Vampire's Dawn, or an RPG Maker game, a German made RPG Maker game from Alexander Marlex Koch. Created 3 Vampire's Dawn games when I was younger, 1 and 2, and nowadays he also made a 3rd game. 1 and 2 are free around the internet on his website, even in English version, and 3 is even on Steam. It is a 3-part RPG Maker game around a vampire trio with Valnar, Asgar, and Elaine. And in the first game, they make Valnar to a vampire, and they discover where the vampires come from, because, like, Asgar feels very cursed as a vampire. So they discover where the vampires come from and why they are there. And in the second game, they discovered that there was a war between humans and cultists, like powerful black mages. Like, not black mages. Black mages sounds like Final Fantasy. Like, very powerful cultist mage dudes. And there was a pharaoh in both games. Pharaoh Ustra. No, they're not witches. They're just cultist idiots. And there's a Pharaoh Ustra, and he's like a very powerful mage on his own, and he steals knowledge from these shadow people dudes to preserve himself and to basically be undying. It's pretty cool. Like the whole game is like pretty story heavy. It's a fun RPG maker game, very detail rich. The vampire lore is very good. Like I would say it has a lot of lore bits that also this game has so far. When will you play the game? Oh my god. Cultist idiot. You know. They're not in our cult, so I guess other cults are just not as good as our cult. That's what it is. Do we hear cultists? No, you're not cultists, idiot. You're cultists. Big Horn Brothel. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, we going to suck for money this time. Let's go. Hello. The nice term in German for a brothel is a Freudenhaus. Enjoy. Hello, lady. I'm looking for a great time. When we will play Vampire's Dawn. How long to beat Vampire's Dawn, Sayo? Maybe this could be like a medium. First game is not too long. This is a weird brothel, by the way. Just saying, this looks like very kinky. This looks like the borderline from Phantasmagoria. We need an Ustra emote from the VD games, but like a meme one. That'd be a nice touch. How would that look like though? Oh, you mean like an Ustra emote from the character from the game? Oh, that would be fun, yeah. I don't know which. There is a clown form for Pharaoh Ustra, and the second game he's disguising himself and he looks like very clownish. Maybe we do the clownish look. 13 hours main story. Yeah, that's a medium one, I guess. That's a medium game. Yeah. That would be fun, right? I agree. Hello, lady. Is this the brothel? My wiener hurts. The face set picture. I mean, a real story, by the way. This is real. When I was younger, in my YouTube career, it's no joke. When I was younger in my YouTube career, I'm like a German. I was a German content creator for the longest time. And when I came up, or like when I got into YouTube and shit, you still had to ask every single company for permission to like make videos and shit, okay? So I wrote a lot of like, can I play your game and can I make videos, blah blah blah. You needed to permission for stuff. I like still have the permissions for like a few games, for example, for Red Barrel games. So I guess this is Outlast and whatever. So and because I used this name, Ustra, I was in contact with Marlex himself. I wrote him if he is okay if I use that name. And he was like, yeah, whatever.
This lunatic was delighted to see me. Perhaps his madness would reveal a greater truth.
The bastards in Stenchen Crow shun me as Nosgov shuns them. I know what it means to be an outsider vampire. I fear you not. But remember this, there are others who will speak to you, so long as you know how to look.
Yeah, whatever, just sounds like Marlex. No, he was nice. He was like, yeah, sure. I guess he was flattered that I choose the character, but he was not like. He was like, no, I don't know. I have to think about this. Yum yum, woman. Sorry. That happens. That was premature spellcasting. Very, sorry. Typical casualties, yeah. So I don't know what this dude told me. You still remember the old Vampire's Dawn videos I made? Ooh, because you found the channel because of that? Yeah. That was the first time I did Twitch, too. These videos were the first thing that came from Twitch when I tried that, because I knew Vampire's Dawn was long, and I was like, it would be easier to make live streams from them, because it's easier to, you know, sit here for a longer time than making like Let's Plays shit, so. Yeah, thank you. I'm sorry if I didn't recognize that name immediately, but it's good to have like an old people. Look, guys, look, wait, look, that person is an old person. He's old. Get him. Look, this is like the power of this community. I was German for so long. Thank you. I'm very flattered. Thank you. I mean this. It's cool. I was German for so long. The weirdest shit for me, I guess, and you all know this, it's like all these people that like, yeah, you wanna play Harvest Moon Back to Nature again? Like, I had a complaint on my last, when we played Harvest Moon... When we played Harvest Moon... which one did we play it last? A Wonderful Life. The first comment on the Wonderful Life Harvest Moon was like, yeah, that's pretty cool and all, but could you, like, maybe, like, why didn't you play them in German? Like, okay, I was like, I didn't do, like, one German video in, like, 3.5 years, but, you know. Why didn't you do this in German, streamer? It's weird. Like, again, there's another Moondor, I guess. There's a reason why I know German anymore. For anyone who knows, cool. For everyone who doesn't know, I will not talk into this again. You joined my channel for like 7 years? Oh, that's a long time. So you made me all the advertisement money on YouTube then. Nice! Nice! Good. We're all old here. Ghostly, that sounds like a you thing.
The gypsies, purveyors of
Don't say it like this. It's Rover.
Most of their babble should be taken with a pinch of salt, since the gypsies often tinker with weary travelers' minds. However, a few gypsies have something interesting to say.
Don't say gypsy, say Rover. I think that's better nowadays. Again, this is an old video game, I don't mind. But I learned this from Quest for Glory because they also like refer to them to that word. And again, I learned from the Quest for Glory community that it's not polite anymore at all. Again, they should not rewrite this because this is the way it meant to be and when the game came out. When the game came out, so I don't mind, but you know, nowadays it would not be like this. Oh, sorry, sir. I was about to suck you. That's... Man. Premature, like, face chopping. It happens. I want to go back again for real videos on YouTube, though. Like, not streaming. I will start with this because, again, if any one of my Ko-fi Wealthkeepers would, like, look at goddamn Discord, I showed them basically an option, but I rolled a little bit of rewards for them that will be for all of you on YouTube soon. Bless you, Sire. You're sneezing up a storm over there. Are you okay? Sire is okay. She said it very, very... Stream is blessed. Stream is blessed. Saya has a good time with this game. She loves vampires. I was about to say something very different, but that's not what it...
There are benefits to traveling beneath a human guise. The threat to my person is lessened, and much information can be gleaned. However, the illusion is flimsy, and any act of aggression on my part can break the spell.
Oh. Oh, I can be transformed into human bitch boy again. This is my human form. Okay, these are ghosts now because I killed them. Oops. That's a bummer, I guess. Oops. Some NPCs talk to me and I understand that part, but I don't know how to trigger their... I guess I just walk up to them, hopefully. Maybe the NPC I have to talk to is still to come. These will not talk to me, they are ghosts. I ended their lives, oops. Should have go to the red glowing tent before I kill the entire encampment, oopsies. Classic vampire. They're not talking to me at all. Also, it costs MP to be in this form, apparently.
Vassabunt lay, its glory now stained and faded, a faithful child in the looming shadow of Nupraptor's retreat.
Vassabundle! Okay.
Nupraptor's keep lay west of Vassabunt. I would seek to cut the cancer from its heart.
So I didn't visit any like pillar locations. I didn't bring the pillar down at all. What am I supposed to do? Am I still on the...
Nupraptor had servants. One day, one escaped the keep and stumbled into our village. Mad he was, and his skin and hair white as a sheet, scared out of his wits.
Oops. Sorry, mate. I will go into transformation mode in a second here. I have to do break time anyway, so... I guess I go in here, I will break time. And then we will be back in a few moments after this beautiful break. Please make me add money. It is not worth anything. If you want to support the channel and if you want to have cute emotes, why not subscribing to the channel? It goes a long way. It helps me a lot to do like more. And yeah, I will think about Vampire Stone actually. I would love to. You need to talk to Nupraptor. He's guarding the first bit. Oh, he's guarding. Okay. Nupraptor is the most weird, not fun name I ever heard in a video game. That just sounds weird. BRB. Hello, you're muted. Yes. We are going back to hunt weak-minded mortals. I said that, you heard me, I suppose. I know. I know what to do. Good to see you, Smoxon. Hello, welcome in. Did you at least hear the Kofi schmick or nothing? I poured my heart out into like that Kofi advertisement. You better say that you heard that.
At times, magic extends into very exotic disciplines, such as the manipulation of time. I am able to slow time down so I can move about, quick as a wolf, while all others move as though they were mired in mud.
Cool spell, bro. So yeah, I guess I say it again. If you're not, I don't say it again. Like, I will do it next. I don't want to like push it in your faces. I don't know. It's fine. Thank you all for being here. That's what I want to say. See, I can be nice. Thank you. Let's run around and shake informations off these people. They're not very talkative though, sadly. Not very talkative. Put it in my face instead. No! If you want it, that's weird. I don't know about that. I'm not sure. If you want it? Kinda kinky. All these people don't want to talk to me. They have all huge NPC energy. Mindlessly running from left to right. Captain Bitter Suds. Okay. Next break time, I will maybe get a little bit of a spiel in, maybe. You know, I just wanted to make you guys feel comfortable in here. This is another smithy, but it doesn't do anything for me. My sword is my sword for now. Oh, my magic is running out. That is a problem. Maybe I wait in here for the next a little bit of magic. Maybe that's better. Wait, the chest respawned? Why? We waited a little bit for the magic. Will take a second or two, sadly. But we cannot interrogate more people if we are not in human form. I mean, I think as a vampire you have means to make people talk, but I guess we don't have that life. I think we're not for that life, weirdly enough. Don't ask me about it, I didn't make the rules. I would go around and I would just like... And then people would talk, I guess, probably, not sure. Maybe. God, my MP is like my MP doesn't regen at all. I know how this works. Trust me. The village smithy. Oh, that seems like a real smithy. Shopping block. Okay. Ah. No one here. Can drink the ghosts for MP. I see. I have to wait in here now. My MP regen is like nothing. I don't want to go around and kill a bunch of people now that I can be a pacifist about this. We have time, guys. It's fine. I can talk more to you guys. Are you enjoying this game? I do. It looks a little bit rough. Again, it reminds me a lot on Diablo 1, which is not a bad thing. Like gameplay-wise, also very Diablo 1. But menuing is abysmal. Menuing is abysmal, which does not make the game worse. It's just a thing. This isn't Legacy of Kain. What do you think this dude is, huh? You think he's working here in the smithy? Hello, Game Boy. Good to see you around. This is Blood Omen Legacy of Kain. What do you mean? It's the very first Kain game. It's Canaan. Come back. You thought this is Soul Reaver, huh? You thought this is Soul Reaver. I betcha. Because everyone that here Legacy of Kain thinks Soul Reaver, including me, by the way. I didn't even know this game exists, so here we are. Going to the chopping block. So happy to not see Legacy of Kain? Why that? What? Why is that? What did Kain do to you? Show me where he bite you. Show me where Kain sucked you, huh? What did he do to you? Cool. Okay. Cool house. Cool town. Cool town, by the way. So far, this human disguise stuff did absolutely zero for me. Very good. That looks like a cute house. Legacy of Kain is like the only one people remember or talk about, really. I mean, yeah, you mean Soul Reaver, I guess, yeah.
Should this object strike an enemy, rot and decay would instantly eat their flesh and leave only a pool of blood and tissue. For a time after, the toxins are still active and therefore lethal to the touch.
Okay. Okay. Tissue. He just said tissue. I can't say it better than him. Tissue. Is it not tissue? Why does he say tissue? Tissue. Kain is a cutie. I feel like Kain would also say friend. My friend shot me his tissue. It's his fang? Mm-hmm. Yeah, sure. Sure, yeah, you say that. Kain is a big lisp, but he's like, yeah. Killed sleeping people. And the queen said tissue? Eh. Oh, hi. That's awkward, kinda. Nope.
The wind carried screams from the west. I couldn't help but smile. Someone else in this world was suffering more than I.
Yeah, guys, I am super sorry about this. I didn't want to, like, you know. Yeah, I will just move and mosey on. You didn't want to talk to me anyway, so I will be just on my way. You don't need to. Oh. You don't need to worry. I will not suck your women, and I will not suck on your. I cannot go here. Oh, I guess I have to go to the west. There's like something on the stone block. Don't know what that means. Sorry kids, need to go this way. Don't want to chop your heads off. He could. Don't always remember. But I won't. Be grateful. I'm Kain, and I just came out of the Twilight books. I'm a nice vampire. Shit. You'll not do what? I will not suck him. I will not suck him dry. I guess I will kill them with magic. This is my last heal. Take that back. Why? Which I say so many. I'm talking so much. What should I take back? You need to be more specific about this. The Twilight part or the sucking part? Shit. Oh, look at them! Everything. Ghostly, don't get in my way. I'm talking to Game Boy. The Game Boy is talking, hey. Oh, they don't see me.
Yeah, is this a party?
Hello, Josie. Is this the party? Yes. Oh, are these statues now or humans? You made it back. Hello. You had to take a quick nap. Oh, you take 2 naps if you need to. As long as you feel good about this. Take all the naps you need, man. Oh, look at them!
The Heart of Darkness.
Oh! I didn't have to heal? I could like Heart of Darkness all the time? I'm dumb.
The gaping maw of Nupraptor's retreat rained upon Nosgoth all his pain and misery. The disease begged to be cleansed.
Heart is like fairies. Why did I use it then as... These swordmen are... like everything hurts? Oh, look at them! More pan fluid, please. Oh, you're welcome. Woo! I win. Good. Every battle is like a sweat fest right now. Oh, yeah. 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 My last save is like away.
There is a magical operation of maximum importance.
Wait, what? But I saved.
The tavern's closing. Best be on your way, stranger. What? No mug of ale for a weary traveller from distant...
Wait.
I can reward you well, for I am of noble blood. I stay open for no man in these dark times. Things come with the night that no sane man would welcome. And so I left, cold of heart and soul, forced to the road and the long, bitter night.
Nina! Hello. Where's my raid message? Where's my raid? Oh, it's not working. What? Why is my raid not working? Why is it not working? Nina, good to see you. Wait, wait. You need to hear this. There we go. Why didn't it all work?
I like German sparkle party. Very German sparkle party.
Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, Nina. Good to see you all. That's better, right? Yeah.
Do you like to party? Yes, I like.
Hope you had a fantastic stream. Good to see you again. And I hope you're feeling well. I play Legacy of Blood Omen, Legacy of Kain, but for some reason I did the vibes. Yeah. God Inferno, good to see you. Zareth Brutus, good to see you. Hello. I don't know how to like. Wait, let me try to load my save. Let me try to load my save here. It's good to have you all here. Hello. My name is Ustra, Ahazu. I play a lot of games. I'm hooked on the PlayStation 1 right now, so if you like the PlayStation 1, feel free to come here more often. But that's it. That's what I do. For now. Good to have you all here. I hope you had a fun time at Nina's stream, but now she gave you up to me, so it's my responsibility to make you happy now. So please tell me what would make you happy right now, and I see to it. Load game, there we go. Haven't saved in a while. I think I saved after the last dungeon. Hopefully after the dungeon before. Oh, Blood Omen, where's Sabo? Oh, he's here. Hey, Fingar, good to see you around. Oh, he's here. He's like spoiling the entire game for me and stuff. Like, ugh. But Finger knows all about this. Ugh. Speaking with Sabotender about the games he's passionate about. Ugh. So if you never played this game, Legacy of Kain, Blood Omen, or Blood Omen Legacy of Kain, we are playing the very first Kain game, and it plays very much like Diablo 1. That's all you need to know. That's all you need to know. Relax, get some drinks. And let's go and grab some. I died. I just died before you came in. So, please do not laugh at me. Or do. Also, I can transform myself into a cute dog. Of course.
The blood of ages flows so sweet. Come.
Fingar, welcome to the pyramid, I guess. For real now, you're part of the pyramid now. Like the music choice? Yeah, it's my good. It's a good choice. Enjoy the subs.
Your strength has increased.
Thank you, Sabotender, for it. I will do DD1. I will do DD plus once because you are too generous again. There we go. 63. Thank you. Thanks, Nina, once again for the raid. Again, I hope you had a fantastic time. If any one of you still here, good on you. But if you need to run, stretch, do something else because you watch too much Twitch already, that's fine too. And if you are not knowing Nina from my community, please check her out. It's worth it. I only say so much. It is worth it, okay? Good. And if you hear from Nina scream, she said the same thing about me, but what are you waiting for? Click that follow button, make yourself happy, and me too. Come on. It's right there. It's right there. You want to click it. You thought about it already, so now you have to, right? I called you out. I basically found out about your motives. Now you have to. It's no way. It's no way you wouldn't. Usually that works, guys. Usually that works. Yeah. Roll 6. Oh. I don't know why they go mano a mano with the werewolf all the time. That's weird. Hard hit people in werewolf form. You know, my save point is so far behind. Oh, he had a meat hook? Me too. A mean hook. A mean hook. Oh. Me not. Me not. Meat hook? Yes. Mean hook? No. Slap. My claws are not strong enough to destroy the barrel. Sorry, lady. It is what it is. You think Kain is going around town and when there's like a guard or like a peasant with a shovel and he's attacking me, Kain is just like, you're not that guy, trust me. You're not that guy. Let's see. Oh, you're attacking me. I thought you were like smithing and I could just get a new sword here. Guess not. Hello guys, you need to all die because you're a manager. Because the manager thought it was a good idea to attack the vampire. Pathetic. So, I bet Finger you played this game then. How do you like this game? What is your experience with it? I need to know. Like, if anyone played this. Like, I never knew it existed. For me, like, Legacy of Kain began with Soul Reaver and ended with Soul Reaver. So, that's all my experience with Legacy of Kain. So, yeah. I'm an RPG, guys. I'm an RPG person, so... And I played 5 RPGs in my life, because they take so long that... By the time the PlayStation 4 was out, I was still on that one game on PlayStation 1. So. Double kill!
Of all the methods I employ, this is perhaps the cruelest. Causing my victim's body to shrink on itself, crushing bones and rupturing organs till the pressure inside bursts the sack of fleshy skin, spraying its contents for all to see.
You have no experience with Blood Omen. Okay. And of course Sabo likes it. Yeah, I know. I know. I was about to play Soul Reaver actually first, but he was like, yeah, but if you do all the games on the PlayStation 1 anyways, why don't you start with the first game? I was like, what, the first game? Yeah, the first game. I was like, okay. I don't know what that means. I don't know about the Legacy of Kain series from one of the PlayStation 2 games. Oh. So I guess it was Blood Omen, Legacy of Kain 2. I think that's on PlayStation 2. I saw that while researching, I guess. Everyone knows you love it. Yeah, this is Subtendent known for. He's known for loving that game.
The blood of ages flows so sweet.
Suck.
Come, drink from us. The rain will do you no harm.
Soul Reaver 2 and Defiance is on PlayStation 2 too. I see. Okay. Interesting. What? How many Kain games are there then? 5? 5 games in the series? Blood Omen, Soul Reaver 1, Soul Reaver 2, Blood Omen 2, and Defiance. Are there any RPG elements here? Levels, stats, buffs, different equipment? No. It is more like it's more like a Zelda game where you get like, you know, you get like life up, magic up, and found new equipment now. But it's like more like an adventure game, like an RPG in that regard. Again, gameplay-wise, very Diablo, but it's only the gameplay loop. Progression for character development, I guess, is totally different. Dude. And we just played Beyond Oasis too on the Sega Genesis, which, you know, played similar to this. It's more a Metroidvania without the hub. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I can see that too. I let it slide. I let it slide. Oh, it's this place again. Yeah.
Please help me.
Sorry, can't help you. Can't help no one.
Please help me.
A little bit of slowdown there because there were so many people chained to the walls. Don't ignore them, please. They're just a decoration and food. This would be the Rover camp in a second here. Oh, the Brothel town is like next, man. Yeah. Soul Reaver is more like a Tomb Raider meets Metroidvania. This Ahazu does a lot of upgrade to backtrack. Ah, I see. Yeah, I remember Soul Reaver is more like an action, like again, like a platformer kind of thing. Yeah. That's fair. This is why I'm so surprised that this game is like not like this at all. This is again totally different from the Soul Reaver. Stop! Is that a meat cleaver, lady? You can hurt someone with that. Someone mortal, maybe, not me. Hard time hitting that lady. Oh. Double suck. You have to be alive, lady. You be an example. Good. I also started playing Hades, everyone. I started playing Hades for the very first time last week. I am in love with Hades. It's good. I didn't know I needed it in my life, but I needed it in my life. Very, very good game. I'm very bad at this. There was going to be a 6th game, but it got cancelled. Oh, welcome to the game of... Oh, it was Activision, right? It's all Activision? Yeah, I can see that. I can see that, weirdly enough, yeah. Wonder why. Ooh, that was a cool death, I'm sorry. Picking up more spells. I need to hold my... I need to be stronger with normal attacks against these normal guard dudes everywhere. A PvP arena game, Hunters vs Vampires, called Nosgoth. Oh, I remember that game. I remember that title at least. Oh, I remember that name. Also, I remember that I didn't like you just brought the Command and Conquer collection on Steam. And Tiberian Sun runs without funky mods. I like the funky mod.
This lunatic was delighted to see me. Perhaps his madness would reveal a greater truth.
I'm a little bit pissy at Square Enix at the moment, to be honest.
As Nosgoth shuns them. I know what it means to be an
I don't know that it's a harsh take, despite we just got Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Remember this, there are others who will speak to you.
Reach for my neck and you will get turned into an example. This is not Dracula Flow. Go away. Wrong vampire. I don't care if I go blind. I don't need to see the price tag anyways. Claws of this beautiful little dog are not strong at all. It's a good travel form though, it's fast. It's basically my running. I guess it is a travel form, to be honest.
The gypsies, purveyors of distrust and superstition. Most of their babble should be taken with a pinch of salt, since the gypsies often tinker with weary travelers' minds. However, a few gypsies have something interesting to say.
Okay, I will not kill them. I will disguise
There
myself.
are benefits to traveling beneath a human guise. The threat to my person is lessened and much information can be gleaned. However, the illusion is flimsy, and any act of aggression on my part can break the spell.
Yeah, let's turn to a weak-minded human again. Hello. I'm Sna. Maybe we can talk to people this time. That works out well. This whole talking to people turns out to be really great. X. I'm hammering X on every person. I can show you, wait. I will play like this so you can see how I hammer these buttons. It's fine though. Also censoring my eyeballs, which is good. Nothing. They're numb. They're numbskulled. They don't talk to the Empire, dude. I guess I smell kind of weird, to be honest. Even if I disguise my form, right? I would still smell pretty weird. I guess. And smell is a very strong first impression on other people, if you didn't know. If you didn't know.
Something's not right. The pilgrims go
You have
in
to
by,
press
never
the
see
O
one come
button.
out.
I pressed the wrong buttons. It's the O button. I need to sleep in here for a second to get my MP back. I'm sorry. Hi! You're still here? Good to see you. I hope you enjoyed this game. Again, started to play Hades. Really like it. My first mistake was to just go into hell mode immediately. You know what you do. It says like, if you know roguelike games, you can start here. And I was like, I'm sure, whatever. So that was a mistake. Very fun mistake though. I came okay far in 10 hours or whatever. So we'll see. So I will play more Hades after I beat this, which would be, I guess, on Wednesday. Can I look at the world map while I'm like standing here for 1 second? World map. Dark Eden, I guess it's what it's called. Lamb of the Nemesis. Elbeer the Doll Maker. Abernus Cathedral. There's a few more places that I can visit for sure. But Nup Raptor's Retreat. That's where we go next. Okay. I guess it is a very lenient game, huh? Vorabor's Mansion. There's the water I have to cross, huh? Interesting. What did I say? Vorabor? Vorador. A door? Is a D? I guess. Can I leave this too, or? Thank you. Oh, there's even a controls button. I haven't seen that. Sadly, MP will not regen when you are in menu. We're not. We're not. Okay, let's go back into disguise form. Maybe they talk to me now when I hit the right button. Not sure why I should talk to anyone, but I guess it's like a additional information kind of thing.
Something is amiss. The wagons from Avernus just never turned up.
Really wish I could get more MP. Faster.
The trading caravans from Avernus did not show up this week. Very strange, you know.
Very strange. Sorry, Meister. You need to die. Your boy needs blood. So I talked to this one guy. Maybe, because I talked to this one guy now, maybe I kill him. Because I got his information from this dude, and I maybe go in and out to get more MP. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's my idea. This dude just left. Okay, cool, I guess. Yeah. Is it because it's night time? Yeah, but I didn't kill them, so they should not, like... See, all these people are sleeping.
At times, my magic extends into very exotic disciplines, such as the manipulation of time. I am able to slow time down so I can move about, quick as a wolf, while all others move as though they were mired in mud.
Oh, I could have used my spell. I need to sneeze. I'm sorry. No. That was a cruel sneeze. Time magic, yeah. That was a cruel sneezy. Sorry. I'm sorry I had to see this. Only Saya is allowed to sneeze, it is true. But she got me good. Also, it was very cold today on my workplace.
Now, perhaps your head servants. One day, one escaped the keep and stumbled into our village. Mad he was, and his skin and hair white as a sheet, scared out of his wits.
I think I will just go and stop. I will just go and move on. Even if I can't talk to people now.
Look! It's the joke!
It's the joke! Look, it's up there! What is it called when the pharaoh lies in the wrong pyramid? A grave mistake! Danger Dan, good to see you around. Hello. Happy first day of the week. I hope it is treating you quite okay. Stop laughing about the joke. The joke is not funny, guys. I saw this game being streamed exactly 1 year ago. From whom? From whomst? Oh, you saw it somewhere.
The nights can get very cold around here, stranger. I can help you get through it. The nights can get very cold around here, stranger. I can help you get through
This lady is just like, yeah, if you want to cuddle with someone. You got time off this week? Oh, you are still like, you are still grinding the dragons and the dogma, right?
For your trouble, sir.
A Welsh goth lady?
The wind carried screams from the west. I couldn't help but smile. Someone else in this world was suffering more than I.
Twitch is such a small world. Yeah, because again, you cannot discover so many things, sadly. So the things you do discover are probably going in circles for a lot of people. Like a lot of people that came to this place, I guess it has like the same bubble. And a lot of guys you know and I know, it's like, man, it's weird. It's actually weird because that's only happening on Twitch. Very weird. Run! Go to the guardhouse fast! You think there's a Kain streamer you haven't seen? Oh god, the subotender with the sass, dude. I'm stuck! What was that, bull honky, huh? What was that, bull honky? I will die again. It's fine, I'm fast, I'm furious, and I can ignore all these humans. They mean nothing to me, man. Hopefully there's like some healing place in here, or saving, or both. I guess that's saving. But did you know that something Legacy of Kain, blah blah blah, Tomb Raider? What? Yeah, I guess I know that. Yeah, I know that. Yeah. Very interesting, yeah. You gotta go. Thank you again for staying around a little bit and listening and watching to the streams. I hope I can see you soon back. I hope I can see you soon again, and good to have you here. This will not be annoying, but I'm like being on heartbeat heaven all the time. Let's see.
The Heart of Darkness. The mentalist Nutcrafter was renowned through Nosgoth for his tricks of the mind, telepathy and telekinesis. Pilgrims traveled from all across the land seeking the comfort of his lies. I sought not his wisdom, but his life.
What is happening in here? Why is it so loud? This is a loud dungeon. Before this dungeon, everyone was just moaning, and this dungeon is just like noise. With a portrait of Kain, the Tomb Raider remaster. Is that true? Sorry, no help, just suck. Oh, the slime is slapping me. Can't have that, can we? Excuse me, what did you say to me? What did you say about my mom? Give me just a second here, it's like kinda dark here. Wrong spell menu, that happens. Is that a button? Might be a button. Here's a button. For a bridge! Nice. Used all my life anyways, by the way, because I that's just my life. What is going on here? Oh, I'm helping. Ow. Ow. This dungeon is cruel. It's brutal. I guess it is not meant to like run through in like wolf form, but here we are.
You dare intrude upon my sanctuary? Can I not mourn in peace? Leave. Leave and let my solitude be complete.
Did you just cast a spell? Is that the dude I'm talking to? Are you the dude? No, you're just like a cultist. He has like fireball in the book. Come here, get sucked. Good. Can we push? No. There's no pushing left. I can push. Oop. Guess I have to kill all the cultists. Kill the cultists! Yes! Bite. Okay. Don't spoil me. I can figure this out. Ow. I pulled all 3 chains. That must be the trick, right? Not. Maybe I have to not push the one in the middle as before. That would be the solution, right? I heard something. No way! Oh my god, it is the same solution. What? Eh? Nani? The game wants to prepare me. And I do not need preparation. I need a book like this to like cast fireball from above. That's so cool. What?
I came upon one of Nupraptor's serving girls, catatonic with fear, choking out half words through bloodied, broken teeth. Although tempted by hunger, I stayed my hand, allowing her to tell her story. She spoke of her lord Nupraptor, driven to insanity by the brutal slaying of his beloved Ariel. She spoke of his self-mutilation, sewing his eyes and lips shut to deny the outside world. Fueled by despair and hopelessness, he turned his magic on the circle, infecting their minds with his madness. Nupraptor cared for nothing now, save his pathetic self-pity.
I guess I figured that out by...
Scars would never heal. Death would only be a mercy.
Okay. I just get in there and like suck that dude. Like what do you mean? Like I don't know. I didn't do anything of that talking. I didn't even half of that talking. I guess Kain. Who's this guy? Oh, he's a bone piper. That's a problem. Wait. He's piping the bones. I have an idea. He's piping the bones, I knew it! I win. That magic is... Wow, wow. Big wow. I need to keep hands off that button. That button seems to be the button to do.
The cretin squandered life and left it seeping on the floor. Such waste was a travesty. Perhaps Nupraptor needed to be taught a lesson as to the value of blood.
Okay. Nice talk. I will be right back. I do a little break time. I need to like wipe the sweat off. You know how it is. And you know how it is. I need to look cool for you guys. So I will be right back. Enjoy the break. If you're still here from Nina's raid and you like it here in the community, there's still the follow button lingering. Thank you so much for raiding again. Thanks again for the huge generosity. Subtender with the subscription for Finger. Finger loves the emotes. I talked to Finger and Finger said, wow. Doop 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 doop. Big sword is getting censored from Twitch, really? Fantastic.
Oh, please, help me,
Bone Piper! Be gone! It's fun that they really have Bone Pipers in this game. Which is, it is a thing actually. It is actually a thing to like play the flute and summon skeletons with that. It's not a joke. It's a real thing. So, you know, a real thing in fantasy. The flute. Yeah, play the flute and get the dude. That dude, most likely, but you know. Oh, get out of here, Kain! Run! And now I have the... What is this? Oh, that's the brain pillar. Wait, maybe I should talk to this. Can't talk to this. More magic is good. More maximum HP is good. So I guess we have to like do all this dungeon crap before we can enter the main pillar hall. Let's go. We have to do like the sub dungeons to go to the real dungeon. Oh boy. Okay, very RPG maker. Very RPG maker. Not a bad thing at this, but you know, interesting. Cool. Ah, and then I light the torches and... Okay. So we do like 4 puzzle rooms that do something. I guess there will be a combat dungeon too, as per usual. Beep boop.
Bleep bloop.
See? Time magic. The door is closed.
When conjured, the energy bank permits me access to mass amounts of magical energy for a brief period of time. However, when the moment passes, I will be drained of all magic, unable to cast even the simplest of spells.
Still want a Ko-fi stream to be like, oh yeah, you can. If you want to suggest that for the next Ko-fi stream, please suggest that as the next Ko-fi stream. You have the power to do so. I could work on my concept. I could work on my concept that I have. I have a RPG maker. Hi ladies. Yeah, I'm here to suck. You know what, guys and girls? I want to suck him some more. Good. Okay, let's see. That was the what was that? The vacation dungeon. What was that about, huh? That was not a task. That was just like restock. This way. Boop. Yeah, we can do that. RPG Maker stuff is fun. Hmm? We get a new ability here? Was that the cast lights and just run kind of thing? Did I do it? I do it. Cool puzzle, bro. Very frightening. What was that about? Come on, man. But you hate balancing combat and adding random encounter zones. You don't need random encounter zones. You can not have random encounters. Did I just do this? Oh no, there's more. Oh boy. That's kind of spooky. You cannot fully see it on the ground, weirdly enough. So you cannot, you have to like follow a path, but you don't see the path, kinda. But I guess these are...
Everybody here's a sheep but me.
I have to like wait that the light spell is going out. Yeah, I can't see it right now. Okay. So it is between these, huh? Uh-huh. I don't see them. As long as the game knows, it's fine. Cool mechanic, but still. Too long. Okay. That was kind of cool though. Even if I just complained about it. Okay, let's see. I want to... the game will pause when I cast, so I can just go in. It will be a boss fight, by the way. And I haven't saved, so... Huh? Are these caskets? These are fireball mages. I did something. My. Up here goes south. What? Huh?
Yeah, a voodoo of the breath of night.
Oh, that's cool. Quite nice here. Cool view. I would maybe make this my summer house. Maybe. Quite nice. Stop chanting.
You cannot see my plight.
From the depths of the retreat's eye sockets, I viewed Nosgoth in a different fashion. The glass seemed to warp the image and taint the color. As if Nosgoth needed assistance in making its corruption apparent.
You figured it out, good. You figured it out, quite nice, good. These are eyeballs, yep. Can confirm. Almost didn't see the upgrades, by the way, but I did. Oh, this is what... We didn't go on top of the mountain, though, sadly.
Should this object strike an enemy, rot and decay would instantly eat their flesh and leave only a pool of blood and tissue.
Oh, did I not pick up rot and decay before?
The toxins are still active and therefore lethal to the touch.
Oops. Okay, let's see who is the big boss here, huh? Who is operating the skull, eh? Dr. Wily, are you here? Usually Dr. Wily. No, don't go back, stupid. Kain! Idiot! Kain! Concentrate! The mission here. Okay. Dr. Wily, it's the bad guy from normal Mega Man. It's the normal Mega Man baddie, not the Mega Man X baddie. The Mega Man X baddie is called Sigma, and the normal Mega Man is Dr. Wily. World 3. I guess World 3 is Mega Man Battle Network, also Dr. Wily, but you know. Okay. Save point. That means it is serious business time.
So, Malik, have you come to fail the circle once more? Leave, Paladin. I do not need your protection. Come, Kain. Come, share my pain.
Okay. What's a paladin, yeah?
So, this was the mentalist Nupraptor, this broken, pathetic little man. Yet crippled as he was, he would not yield without battle. Very well, old fool. If it is death you seek, I will not deny you. Play Victus!
Play Victus! Hiya! You sorry fool. Wait. I have magic too, you old fool, you old fart. I think I got him.
Perhaps the head of her beloved will convince Ariel that I have accomplished my task.
time magic. Yeah, his time was running out. No need to use time magic here. Look at that in my inventory. Yes, my lord, whatever.
Flay. Nupraptor's head. Nupraptor's head. Alas, poor Nupraptor, I knew him well. Well, not really.
Yeah, I didn't know him. True. Cool. Thanks for the fake trivia, I guess. So, I take this into my inventory. And I take time magic in my inventory for all the sorry fools.
Font of putrescence.
And that's it. And I guess the first pillar is the brain pillar must be down now, right? That's what it is. And brain pillar is dead.
The mace is amongst my most useful of weapons, for it merely stuns my victims, allowing me ample time to feed.
And I guess I can crush these statues.
Spiked mace.
Yes. Spiked mace. Oh, it's cool that the portrait changes to the weapon I wield. Extremely unnecessary, but cool anyways. I guess. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I smash open treasure chest. Glory! Good night.
Just a short hello from me. I have to right away to sleep.
Thank you for the tier Trizzle, baby! I love you! Hope you're doing well. Go to bed. These are 5, right, Sile? Five GDs. Thank you so much. Appreciate it, man. Doing well? Good. Good to hear. I hope you like the Kofi Extra stuff, by the way. I hope you like that. Thanks still for the tier 3. What? Thanks still for the tier 3. I don't know why you do both, but thank you so much. Thank you. I'm doing very well, yeah. I will start doing farming content soon on YouTube. YouTube only stuff. So if you have both channels on YouTube, it would be on the highlight channel that I push out farming content, because I roll the dice for you Kofi members once a month now, and it rolled once on the farming. So maybe we do like very old school Harvest Moon for the first thing, at least for half an hour, and then I will roll every month and see if we continue the story. We'll see. We will see. Looking forward to it. Are we here again? Good, cool.
I placed Nupraptor's head before the Pillar of the Mind, and watched on as it dissolved into the stone. The pillar accepted its offering. Thus, it was restored. Nupraptor was but the genesis. Forever tainted by his madness, the circle was beyond redemption. For them, absolution lay only in death. In me, they would find their deliverance. But first I had to defeat their shepherd. Malek, defender of the Nine, lay in a keep to the far north, past Vassabunt. It was time for me to test the wrath of the Pillar of Conflict.
The wrath
Death
of
in the circle breathes life to the pillars. For every pillar, there is a token. Only with these shall they be restored. But to reach a warrior, you must first breach his ward. Find Malek and destroy him. Only then will the circle fall.
Okay. Sounds easy enough. Destroy him. So we going? The loading times make me kind of sad. I have to be honest here. The loading times make me kind of sad sometimes overall, but you know, it's a minor thing. It's a first game in the series I can forgive. I can forgive. Everyone knows that. So, again, not spoiling, not ruining my game experience with this, but still annoying. Like, where's my 4K 60 FPS boom insta loading screen, huh? Where's that? Oh, maybe I can like destroy the gargoyles with the hammer now. Maybe that's what you do. Again, Lorraine, thank you so much for the tier 3. God. Again, I'm looking forward to the farm stuff. I hope the Ko-fi members on Discord will... Again, if you're in Discord, please go there. Good stuff. Here we go. Oh my. Help be kind, sir. Nope. Let's go.
Please, help me, kind sir. Help me, kind sir.
That was a cool cave, I guess. From that previous game, Dark Legions. You know all these things! For me, they were like gargoyles. And I smashed them to pieces. It's a very hefty mace, by the way, if you can do that. Just saying. Very hefty mace. Was there something else I can destroy? Maybe not, huh? Like, the game gets more open, I guess, and you, with all these things, you can like go back to previous locations. And I guess I already missed stuff I could have gone back to. Smashing. Mace is cool. I like the sword more, it's a little bit faster. But faster is not the way to go in this game with weaponry, I think. Smack him! Kids, I will do the following thing. I will go in here. I will... There was like a house I could smash a pillar in front of. I will do that. There we go. And you guys will be extremely grateful that I did this, right? See? Oh, it's an alchemist. Come on, ladies. I'm not here to cause major trouble. I just wanted to check your house out. Why, you were trapped in here. You should be grateful to be my new... Also, yeah, again, I talked about, like, Vampire's Dawn. Like, I like also the mechanics in Vampire's Dawn. In Vampire's Dawn 1, you conquer silver mines and your money will increase over time because you're, you know, you get people mining in the silver mines. And in Vampire's Dawn 2, there's also a money system, but you have to conquer towns of humans or cultists, and you will then get taxes from the towns that are under your control. It's so cool. Oh yeah, this is way better with the maze.
Here you go. Have another drink on me.
Thank you, Kain. I will drink to your good health. Thank you. That was yummy. That's a cool mechanic. It is an extremely good mechanic, yeah. Oh my god, spoil me, please. How hard will this game become? Look at all this loot. What? Uh-oh. No, I'm scared.
The blood of ages flows so sweet. Come, drink from us. Your magic energy recovers more quickly, for our blood enhances.
Oh, that's good. That is good. Faster magic regen? Yes. Yes, I need that. Good. Yeah, again, good game so far. Nothing to complain, actually. Solid.
Years ago, word reached us of a strange pestilence that had laid siege to a few remote villages far east, but the rumors failed to prepare us for the horror that was the plague.
Triple sock!
Worms and maggots fed upon his festering skin. The scent of tainted blood seeped through the wounds upon which they feasted. Pity. Such a waste. Good blood gone bad. Korhagen, my home. The finest city in all of Nosgoth, rich in vanity and conceit. I had no delusions as to the welcome I would receive.
Cool. It's my hometown. It's my home turf. It's the home turf. Should I mean, this wagon is full of not good. I try to disguise myself, you see. Maybe there's something to do. I guess this is the chapter where everyone will be like poison-blooded. Pretty sure about that. That will be the chapter where everyone is poison-blooded because that doesn't look nice. But I will go in as human, but see if we can like get some information from the people. Dude, I want to play Vampire's Dawn now. That's not good.
Death and disease stalked these streets. Bodies lay most in the very spots in which fate had taken them. A perfect homecoming.
'Tis the plague, my lord. It eats at our bodies. There is no hope.
Even the gentle snowfall is lethal to a vampire's well-being.
Bring out your dead. Bring out your dead.
Wait, what? Snowfall is harmful to me? What are you talking about? What? Ow, the snowflakes, they're so romantic. Ow, my eyes. What? No, don't do it, Tayo. Hey! Ow! What would you do? Ow! Stop using your snow magic to hurt me. They needed more ways to hurt me. I don't even know why, because the game is fairly easy as it is. Like, why? Even that mechanic doesn't make it like harder at all. And now there's a bone piper in the middle of the night. Sure. How can the people sleep here? There's like dead people lying in every house. What is wrong with Korhagen? Why am I'm a noble from Korhagen. Am I sure that I'm proud of this one? I'm not proud. I don't know. Okay, this is a magic house. Oh no, don't do it, Kain. Ow! Stop. This is hurting my vampire self. Hey, come on, man. You know this is not good. Must be the most weak-blooded vampire ever. Like, this was a bad deal for Kain. Becoming a vampire for revenge. Like, he didn't read any other contract, huh? He was like, yeah. You may have missed what he said when Kain said was alive. There was rumors of the plague. Meaning he's been dead for a year or so. You mean Kain? Oh, you mean like he was dead? He was like killed by the assassins and the transformation stuff didn't happen immediately. He was like out of business for a year. Oh, okay. I mean, that also, I guess, explains the whole mausoleum a little bit more, I guess. I see. Interesting. Thank you. I didn't grasp that he was like out of order for a while. They do not welcome me in my own house, as it seems, because... You're all only humans! I will mess you up! Why are you so many humans, though? Okay, guys. Okay, I wasn't about to do it. I had a respect for the people of my hometown. I take it back. You guys go all to the gutter. I am so sorry. You will know why I am of noble blood, and you weaklings are just here to like feed me. So we will see about. Give me a second. You brought it upon yourself. Huh? I don't know how many multi-kill that was, but that was a lot of multi-kill. It was a lot of multi-kill, to be honest. There were a lot of people. You can just spam the mace, it can't kill. I mean... Yeah, you sure about that? I haven't found the magic. I haven't found the magic in this place. Need to find it. Need to find the magic of the magic place. Stupid bone idiots. Ow. The range of the mace is like lesser though. Oh no, please.
The Heart of Darkness.
Just a second, guys. Need to sort out my magic. Hello, lady.
The Heart of Darkness.
Yeah. I kind of don't like these mages because they darkness. I don't like the mages because their missiles are homing.
Invoking this spell cloaks me under a protective aegis. Whatever spell is cast at me will be reflected back at the caster, leaving me unharmed.
Victus! Yeah, that's the command you guys want now, huh?
Before leaving me vulnerable once more.
I will die. You can't save me this. No! Use my new spell? Sure, yeah. Good idea. Oh, it's not only a protective spell, it's also like a reflect. Oh, that's good. It looks dumb. It looks very dumb. It looks like I'm like in like a biohazard bubble. No one can harm me in my bubble. I'm safe in here. My mama said I cannot do this. Oh god, Bone Piper, help. You're like a display case, yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my god. If they say plague, they mean like... I'm not sure what they mean. But that's no good. What happened in this place? Still no ale for Kain, yeah, true. Next down. Did that use a lot of MP, by the way? Can I move?
The Heart of
I'm
Darkness.
stuck, by the way. Was that the longhouse I was coming from? I need to save. I need to actually go out of town because I have to sleep because I have a very... Oh, that's not the same house. I guess I go in here. But I have to sleep though. I need to be very early tomorrow for work again. And I need to be in the fields tomorrow. So I need to be extra good. So we will save here. We will say we will see what is in this cathedral tomorrow. I don't know. Again, if we have to do all these pillars, maybe now the game is a little bit faster in pacing. I don't know. We have a lot of like necessities already. I guess we're collecting all the necessities. Like I think we have all the utility spells and we almost have all the transformations. So. I'm pretty sure we just are in like some kind of advanced tutorial phase, which will end pretty soon, I guess. And then we will pick up the pace and go on about this video game. Thank you so much for watching, by the way. Very fun to get you here again. Thank you for Mystical Potato Nina for the raid. It was a good time. See you tomorrow for more. Also, guys, if you haven't seen this, This is played on a Raspberry Pi. This is